Dumps it to the back. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On the run, it's Reed. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up. To the ground to try to move the chains. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Blue Hens will line it up on first and... Gets the back moving. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to...
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and fires complete. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Why, they got the completion there. And
plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. It'll be 3rd and long. They think there's room to run to the right here. He gets it down to the 28-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks, and now we'll see what they do on 4th. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run it from the gun. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. They'll keep it on the ground. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Running back searching for a hole. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. The give. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. power football with the run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Defense is about firing off.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And the Blue Hens get it past the sticks.
That's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Blue Hens moving quickly to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to go up top. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. From the gun, the running back has it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. That's caught. It's Reed. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
One of the things you...
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Reed. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Blue Hens really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Offense in a split backfield. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
The give to the single back. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in...
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Creates a little room. Got the 1st down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Blue Hens want to pick up the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Throws to the back. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man. It's Reed. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And this is why checkdowns are so...
Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win.
Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting... There he goes! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart this offense a little bit. They got to get some points, and he's that big physical guy, breaking some tackles, making some plays. Here in the fourth quarter, they're going to need it.
Fighting off the defender. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Reed. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff to the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Yeah, everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's go! Set! Easy! Go! Jackrabbit! High! 29 Philly! Two. Cricket! Ready! Here we go! Flare! Flare! Moose! Ready! Hound 55 feet! Set! High! Igloo! Igloo! Ready, ready! Easy! Ready! Cobra! Ready, go! Here we go! High! Green 25! Set! Hut! Set! Slab! Lasso! Lasso! Go! They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. He had no chance. A host of defenders back there for a loss of 4. The Blue Hens in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback may change this route. Quick pass on the fly motion. Spins away from the defense. He goes out of bounds just short of the 1st down marker, and the defense gets a stop. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Now they'll run it to the right here. Running into the open space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. He's loose. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff from the gun. And some room to work. It's a seam wide open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripping through the defense. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Paul.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The short hands, it's Reed. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. The run from the shotgun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You're down, obviously, at the half.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. Motion from the back. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side. Finding open areas. It's a running room. Turning it on. He's at the 20.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just...
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry-up. On the run, it's Reed. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. Oh, a lot of space. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Reed. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Wide open spaces. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, I think this quarterback just needs to do a better job working through his progression. It looked to me like he was trying to force that into his guy who was covered on the play. There were other people open.
On the ground, it's Reed. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Hey, man, I love...
The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Reed.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs. He is a versatile back.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Wants to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Looking for room. It's Reed. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
Catch in the middle. It's Reed. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And a great job.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses,
they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
and the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Reed. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On the ground, it's Reed. Makes him talk to the hand. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Double right. Hey. Over.
The give to the tailback. Got room to work. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Side 22. Under. Lion.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long.
Lasso. Cricket. Basic. Hold.
Motion from the wide receiver. They go to the ground. And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and...
And the Blue Hens are threatening on 1st and goal.
Convoy.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The Blue Hens headed quickly to the line. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football.